Next, we have Adharsh Desikan. Are you ready? Yes. All right, so he is the product manager at Zoho ZeptoMail. He's gonna talk to us about boosting communication and customer experience with great email delivery. I love this topic. So Adharsh, he is the product manager at Zoho and has been with Zoho since 2018. He has an overall experience of 14 years, and he started as a member in tech at Zoho, and now he leads the development of two Zoho email platforms. We're very excited to learn from you. I welcome you to the stage, communication and customer experience. Let's give a round of applause.
So, good morning, everyone. After that really deep things from Dr. Kushal, thank you so much. We're just going to switch to something that is a little bit more lighter and something on the other side of the spectrum with customer side, where how we can boost our customer communication, especially when we're talking about as simple communication as email. And when we're talking about emails, again, okay, I think I didn't get my clicker. Oh, sorry. Right. So, again. I think it locked my laptop. All right, sorry for that. It's just my laptop, and it just went on sleep. Anyway, so before we get into email delivery itself, any guesses on how many emails are delivered each day across the world? Delivered in just wild guesses is okay. Sorry? 2 billion? Okay, good number. Sorry? I'm guessing everyone's going to say that. But I'm asking for the total number of emails that are actually sent and received every day. Sorry? That's way awfully over, but it's going to get there soon. Okay, it's actually over 300 billion plus emails that are sent and received every day. So your customers' email boxes are going to be filled with a lot of emails, right? So then why is it important? So although we have new forms of communication coming up daily, whether it is WhatsApp or whether it is any other IM channel, whatever be the channel, still email is one of the most important communication channel with your customer. And in some sense, it is also considered one of the official channel in digital communication. So this is more so true in BFSI than any other sectors. So where are these 300 billion emails coming from? It's just not the emails that you just open up your email client, type up and send, right? That's not nearly as much as 300 billion, but a lot of these emails are coming from the bulk emailing solutions. So a large part of that is between these two types of emails, where it is marketing emails and transactional emails. Marketing emails these are your emails where you basically have an email campaign running, you promote your product or services, it's usually templated, it just fills your inbox. And the open rates are not nearly as much as you want it to be, right? And then on the other side of it is transactional emails. These are automatically generated emails that are generated from your core systems. In fintech, this is your core banking systems generating a ton of emails, telling them, hey, this is your monthly account statement, this is your OTP emails, this is your payment reminder notification. So all these emails also make up for all of that 300 billion plus emails. But unlike marketing emails, transactional emails are some things that customers are expecting to see. They want to see those emails in their inbox because it reinforces what transaction that they have already done, whether it is a debit, when they just put their ATM card in, got money out, they want a confirmation that it actually happened. And that is not always happening. That is not just your email app saying that. That is not just your mobile app saying that, but also your email confirming that that transaction happened. So it sort of reinforces. The second thing is when they want to be notified about when they need to take an action. Say, for example, their credit card is due for payment, you need a reminder to your customer saying that, yes, they need to pay this within this particular time. So unlike marketing emails, transaction emails are the ones that your customers are actually looking to receive. So naturally, these transaction emails are unique, automated emails, and they need to be delivered really quickly. You cannot ask your customers to wait on your OTPs or your password reset mails. And unlike marketing emails, these are unique to your customers. These are not necessarily general product promotion emails that you just blast out. These are very customized for your customers. So why is transactional emails important? As I said, it is important from the perspective that customers are expecting these emails to be delivered in their inbox. This allows, having that reinforcement that a transaction happened or when a need to take an action is there, if they are getting those emails, that builds customer trust over a period of time. Apart from that, the other sort of very important thing with this is it has more than 8 times your open rates as your marketing emails. So we all strive for getting those marketing emails opened up, right? But these emails have 8 times more likelihood of getting opened. So it creates a great engagement opportunity beyond letting them know of what just happened. There are lots of transaction emails that tell them what to do next. So from that perspective, this is a great engagement opportunity. So apart from getting your marketing emails right, it is extremely crucial that you get your transaction emails right as well, because they make up the significant portion of the emails that are sitting in the inbox. The estimates actually vary, but then something closer to 40 to 50% of emails in your inboxes are supposed to be from transactional emails. So with that said, I'm just going to switch gears to how ZeptoMail helps you with good transactional email delivery. So what constitutes for a good transactional email delivery is that emails have to go to inbox. You don't want them landing on spam folders, or you don't want them missing completely. And then it has to get to them as quickly as possible. You don't want to wait for your OTP emails to go after your OTPs have expired. Number 3, security. This is more true than any other sector. For BFSI, it contains all the sensitive information. It contains all the financial account statements, all those things that are very, very private. So it needs to be very secure. The sending service that handling your emails should be very, very secure. And then last, definitely but not least, it should not, sorry for the bad phrase, break your bank. So Zoho ZeptoMail, by focusing only on transactional emails, we focus on getting those transactional email delivery as quickly as possible to your customer's inbox. So let's see how we do that on each one of these points. First and foremost, you don't want these emails landing in spam folders, right? And then imagine having a conversation, asking your customers, hello? Just swipe, 4 fingers. 4 finger swipe. Close, anything works. Yeah, don't save. Thank you. So you don't want all your emails going into spam folders. And imagine having this conversation where you're asking your customers to look at their spam folders for their password reset emails. And worse, when those emails are not even there. So having good email deliverability is largely, I mean, it has multiple factors, but largely it is your sender reputation. And when we're talking about reputation, it is how your previous emails have performed and whether or not they got marked as spam, largely determines whether your future emails are going to inbox. Marketing emails have a higher likelihood of something getting marked as spam. So when you're sending your marketing emails and your transaction emails from the same service and with the same infrastructure, your marketing emails getting marked as spam is going to affect your transactional email delivery as well. From that perspective, at Zoho, we focused specifically one service to handle marketing emails and a completely separate service that has separate infrastructure and everything built ground up specifically for transactional emails. This is something that's nice that a customer of ours told. So we do one thing with ZeptoMail and one thing very well, and that is transactional email delivery. It is you might think, okay, I'm sending OTP emails. Why is it landing in spam? I'm sending account statement emails. These are good emails. These are not spammy emails. Then why is it still landing in spam? Because sending good emails isn't enough. Sending them from the right place, from the right infrastructure is as equally important. This becomes more and more true when you're sending larger volumes of emails with a huge customer base. Next up, delivery speed. So as I said, you don't want your customers waiting for transactional emails, right? So you want them to get delivered as quickly as possible. One of the troubles with having marketing emails and transactional emails being sent from the same system is that those two types of emails, it optimizes for different things. With marketing email, you're optimizing for maximum open rate engagement, right? So because you want them to be delivered at a time when the recipient is more likely to open an email. You are not going to be trying to deliver those emails as quickly as possible. You can schedule it at night, 12 o'clock, but you still want those emails delivered at a time when the user is more likely to open. There is so much work that goes behind the scenes in terms of send time optimizations, subject line optimizations, where we try and deliver it at the right time. But transaction emails is actually a different beast in terms of delivery. You want your systems to go through and deliver your mails instantly rather than at a time when it is something that they're expecting immediately, right? So you want this infrastructure to deliver your emails as quickly as possible, not worry about when they are going to open, because they are going to open right now. So from that perspective, we built ZeptoMail from the ground up, just from the focus of email deliverability and that instant delivery. So the time to inbox, which is basically how much time it takes for an email, from the time it's triggered to when it lands in inbox, that time is one of the best in the industry with ZeptoMail. And this actually varies with different ESPs, and we also publish this on our website so that this is something we monitor constantly, and so that we are able to take action if there is something going on, make changes quickly. But this is optimized for that. Importantly, security. So, as I said, especially in fintech and especially in BFSI, your emails contain extremely sensitive, important confidential emails going through. So you definitely don't want your emails to be processed by something that's not very secure. At ZeptoMail, we look at it, we'll protect this at every level, right from top-level protected secure data centers to encrypting your email messages when it is stored, when it is in transit. Also use industry standard email authentication and protection mechanisms. And we also give you control over how your different applications can isolate their transaction emails and give that permission to you as well. So at every level of the email sending chain, it is protected, and it is made sure that there is no issues with the security of your emails. As a testament, so ZeptoMail, as a testament to our security and privacy, we have all the regular industry standard certification. We are compliant with all the security standards and compliances that is up there right now. Lastly, this is also extremely important because you want to be priced at a point where you're priced only for what you send and not a monthly fixed charge, because there are some months you're going to send more, there are some months you're going to send less. There's no point in paying for all the things that you're not using. So with ZeptoMail, we charge only for the emails that are going out, and you can basically carry over credits forever, so you don't need to pay for what you're not using. So just to give you from the fintech world, I just wanted to give you an idea of how ZeptoMail helped one of the fintech solution providers and how it helped them with their email delivery. So Alice Blue is a fintech, they are a trading platform with over 500,000 users using their platform daily to buy and sell stocks. So when they came to us, initially, they were looking at a solution. They already had a solution, but then one of the problems that they were running into was email sending limits. That was, there are providers that put in email sending limits so that there is optimal delivery, but also that in turn allowed them to send some of these important emails at a later point in time, delaying email delivery. So this started frustrating their customers. So they discovered ZeptoMail to begin with, and because they have multiple systems within them, so they started moving one system at a time. And what they found out was that after a year, they moved everything to ZeptoMail, and they're neither running into those daily limits, nor they're asking their customers to look for their emails in spam or missing emails. So this is what their IT head had to say. So they have so much of concurrent users using so many different applications of theirs and trying to have buy and sell stocks. So it's important those emails go out very, very quickly. They started out because of the email delivery issues, but then in turn they found out that they ended up saving about 73% of their existing cost by just moving to ZeptoMail. There's a similar story from this part of the world where Sterling Bank and the Alternative Bank from Nigeria, they use ZeptoMail today to send millions and millions of emails daily from ZeptoMail. So before we wrap up, ZeptoMail is part of Zoho. We are a technology company with privacy focused. We have 55 plus applications ranging from sales, marketing, email collaboration, HR, so you name it, we have all the software that are required to run your business. We have a worldwide presence. We have offices in most regions, and we have an office here in Johannesburg as well as in Cape Town, and we are right outside in the booth if you guys want to have a chat, and that's pretty much what I had. Thank you so much. And apologies for my laptop, by the way. You think I'd be able to get that right?